education is more than about acquiring knowledge. In the mid-90s, a different approach was attempted at Forest Hill Community High School. The idea was to focus the learning process on field-based experiences and an integrated curriculum. Through these experiences, students would apply what they learn in the real world, develop critical thinking skills, work as part of a team, and get inspired to make the world a better place. The program's legacy of connecting students with the environment now spans more than 25 years, and the best way to understand how it works is to jump right in. So let's join a group of our students somewhere on the Kissimmee River back in 2017.
Your socks away. Lauren, you're gonna change your socks?
It's cold. It's really cold. So make sure you, in your little groups you formed, make sure you have a net and a bucket together.
I know boars are like invasive in Florida.
Yeah, so
I have some
boars do live here.
That's crazy. There's something over there.
Yeah, there's a ripple over there.
It's probably an alligator.
Alright, go all the way out there. Forget your fear. Forget your fear. No spiders. No spiders.
That's so funny. It's like green horse.
I feel like we got nothing on that.
Yeah,
Where is it?
In lobster.
Where is it, bro? No, that's not. Never mind. Just leave it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna catch
Get over here.
I saw something.
This is just a taste of what our students experience every time we go out into the field. The legacy of our program stretches back to the mid-90s and early 2000s, with so many stories that could be told.
My name is Lisbeth Bouchel, and I graduated from Forest Hill High School's Environmental Science Academy in 2003. I'm currently an energy industry analyst with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. I remember at the academy we would look forward to field trips that corresponded with what we were learning that week. I remember my senior year we worked on an artificial reef project with Palm Beach County's Environmental Resource Management. And that was my first time where I was able to see the partnership with schools, our academy, and local government.
Hi there, my name is Jessica Teets and I graduated from the Environmental Science Academy in 2005. I am currently a field project manager at the South Florida Water Management District in the Water Quality Monitoring section. And I love my job. I get to work in the field a lot, and that's something that being in the academy kind of taught me, that I actually like being in the field, in the environment, doing my learning and my work. And the other thing is I'm also the treasurer of the board of the Academy, so that's the Friends of the Academy of Environmental Science and Technology.
My name is Kat Tabano. I graduated Forest Hill High School Environmental Science Academy in 2007. I then went off to study and major in biology and environmental science. I want to say that has a lot to do with my great teachers at Forest Hill. One of my most favorite memories of the academy was going down to the Keys with my classmates and my teachers and getting to explore the Keys and really learn about the different organisms that we have in the great state of Florida. I currently live in Alaska. I've been here since May of 2011, shortly after graduation. I currently work in the oil and gas industry for Alyeska Pipeline Service Company in the Health, Safety, and Environment Department, and I love it.
Hi, my name is Brian Devlin. I went to Forest Hill High School Environmental Science Academy, graduated 2008, and I'm working as an environmental scientist.
My work involves protecting our environment and its wildlife through a variety of activities, some of which include gopher tortoise relocation through capture, marking, and release in state-protected lands. Even there, my experiences with science fairs and envirothons during my time in the academy helped prepare me for conducting and presenting research during my biology degree.
Hi everybody, everyone from Florida. A fun thing that I did in the ESA was anytime we took a field trip, so we did those seining trips or a trip with the manatees, I loved those trips because how else was I going to experience that stuff? As a kid growing up in Florida, you know it's there, but not a whole lot of families have the opportunity to take kids there. I definitely got more of a traditional science learning experience and better critical thinking skills than I think I would have gotten if I had gone to a traditional high school. Very recently, I have switched to engineering, and I've found a lot of success in that. In the city that I live in, Bozeman, Montana, we are actually building sustainable bus stops. So, coming from the ESA, I learned sustainability and how important sustainability was, and I'm actually applying that here to build. They are going to be solar-powered, lit, and heated bus stops.
Life in the academy is always exciting, and we have Mary Gale, also known as Meg, to thank for the endowments that perpetually fund the program. This generosity was reflected in a dedication ceremony in which we became the Gale Academy of Environmental Science and Technology. As you can see, the years between 2005 and 2010 were something special. It was a time where we could experiment and try new things as a program. Each of these pictures represents a single memory that makes up the tapestry of experiences our students were a part of. Exploring the natural world can come with surprises and unique teachable moments that are impossible to replicate in a classroom. In 2007 and 2008, we took things to the next level by taking our juniors and seniors on outward-bound expeditions during the summer. These trips were physically and emotionally demanding for the students, but they learned how to face challenges and work towards their goals. As a new decade comes, new students arrive with new opportunities to grow and learn.
Back when I was in the Environmental Science Academy, I constructed an artificial reef and we implemented it off of Blue Heron Bridge, and over 2 years helped me to work on that and to study the way that colonies of marine fouling organisms accrue in those locations. And doing this research has helped me be able to do my own research now without as much guidance in college, and working towards writing my thesis paper for clinical psychology so that I can work towards my doctorate eventually has been much easier due to the work that I did back when I was in the Environmental Academy. It was incredibly fun as well. I absolutely loved going out and snorkeling and going out to the estuaries and doing the work there and doing, community service and stuff. And even though I didn't end up doing environmental work as my career, the sense of responsibility to the environment that it taught me and the need to care for our environment that it sort of instilled in me has been something that has greatly shaped the way that I act and who I am today.
The Environmental Science Academy has helped me by instilling values of sustainability and compassion for wildlife. I feel like I was really able to enjoy and immerse myself in the wildlife that beautiful South Florida has to offer. It's also helped me with my college education monetarily by giving me the opportunity to apply for and receive the Nicholas McGrath Scholarship, which I'm very thankful for. I'm currently studying mechanical engineering at Northwestern University, right by Chicago. I also do research in a lab here, helping in the synthesis and testing of materials that clean up the environment by remediating microplastics and nanoplastics.
In 2018 and 2020, the Academy again partnered with Outward Bound to provide multi-day canoe expeditions in the Everglades. This time, students learned how to paddle, navigate, cook, and sleep out on the water, all while collecting data. Each spring, our Friends Board holds the annual Nicholas McGrath Scholarship Awards Dinner to honor the memory of Nicholas McGrath and celebrate the graduating seniors. Since 2020, over $120,000 in scholarships have been awarded to our graduating seniors.
So my most memorable moment was our zoo talks at Palm Beach Zoo. I did the Malayan tiger, and it was one of the first times where I really did public speaking.
Because I'm not a public speaking person, I'm very shy. I was encouraged to actually think and say how was a global warming issue relating to my specific animal.
It gave me a chance for me to go and open up and say what I know about a certain animal, and it was a bit nerve-wracking, but it let me come out of my shell and do what I actually want to do in my future life.
One of my favorite memories in the Environmental Academy was my 9th grade year when we went to Corbett. I was able to bond with a lot of my close friends I'm still friends with. How we were able to do a s'mores night and we all ended up getting scared.
And it allowed me to see nature and what it's truly supposed to be. Because with the Environmental Science Academy, I learned new things that I have never known about before. It gave me motivation to try new things and to explore new places.
Some of the memories I had at Phil Foster was snorkeling for the first time, snorkeling with friends, having a lot of fun, and like also learning about different corals, different fishes around there.
My future goal is to open up health studios in Del Rey with my sister.
My goals have been to go to UCF, which has the best engineering program in Florida.
I'm attending Florida Gulf Coast University in the fall and will be majoring in environmental studies.
After high school, my future studies are to attend Palm Beach State College and majoring in marine service technology.
Hopefully in the future I can be a civil engineer and make a change in the environment.
I will be attending Palm Beach State in the fall, playing beach volleyball and majoring in environmental studies.
So I'll be going into animal sciences. I'll be going for Palm Beach State for my associates and transferring to UF for their program, for their vet school.
After this academy, I enrolled into FAU and I want to go into the political science realm. I want to be a lawyer in the future.
I will be attending FGCU for environmental studies and I want to focus on being an environmental consultant, whether it's through social media, journalism, or projects that I start throughout the community.
I plan to become an educator, but what I want to specialize in mostly is elementary teaching, because the little kids are pretty fun to be around, and this is something that I want to involve myself in and shape each individual character into becoming a better person for the world.